On August 26, 2025, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce broke the internet with a joint Instagram post that sent shockwaves across the globe. After months of speculation, they were officially engaged. The world had been watching their every move, but no one was quite prepared for the way they chose to share their news. The post featured a series of intimate, never-before-seen photos, candid moments of laughter, a sparkling ring, and the unmistakable joy on their faces. It was a glimpse into their private world, shared with millions in a single instant. The caption was pure Taylor, witty, heartfelt, and instantly iconic. Referencing her song So High School, it read, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Fans immediately caught the inside joke, a nod to their playful dynamic and the blending of their two very different worlds. Swifties and sports fans alike erupted in celebration, social media feeds filled with heart emojis, reaction videos, and creative memes. For many, it felt like witnessing the union of two universes, music and sports, coming together in the most unexpected yet perfect way. The announcement wasn't just a celebrity headline, it was a global event. News outlets from New York to Tokyo covered the story, and hashtags trended in dozens of languages. The engagement became a symbol of hope, love, and connection in a world that often feels divided. Yet for all its worldwide reach, the moment felt deeply personal. Fans shared their own stories of love and connection, inspired by Taylor and Travis's journey. It was as if, for a brief moment, everyone was invited to be part of their happiness. After 2 years of public romance, the engagement felt like the next natural step in their story. Headlines exploded, social media trended, and the world watched as their love story reached a new milestone. Conversations buzzed everywhere, from coffee shops to office break rooms, from family dinner tables to group chats. Everyone had an opinion, a favorite photo, or a theory about what the wedding might look like. For a few hours, the world was united in happiness for the pop superstar and the football hero. It was a rare moment of collective joy, a story that brought people together across continents and cultures. The fairy tale had reached its most anticipated chapter, and everyone, everywhere was watching, waiting, and celebrating the love story that had truly shaken the world. The Instagram photos gave fans a glimpse of the proposal. Travis down on one knee at sunset, Taylor overcome with emotion. The setting was private and serene, far from the spotlight, making the moment feel even more genuine. A close-up of the elegant engagement ring sparkled, but it was their expressions, pure happiness, that told the real story. The couple kept the location secret, but the natural backdrop hinted at a place special to them. This wasn't a grand public gesture. It was a quiet promise, shared later with the world. Fans loved the authenticity, Travis's vulnerability, Taylor's joy, and their down-to-earth connection. The proposal was simple, sincere, and worthy of a Taylor Swift love song. It showed that even global icons crave real private moments. Their love story was now immortalized in a single unforgettable image. The announcement unleashed a flood of celebrity congratulations. Selena Gomez led the way with, "I'm crying, so much love for you both," echoing the emotions of millions. Bollywood stars Suhana Khan and Ananya Pandey joined in, sharing their excitement and heart emojis. Hollywood's elite, actors, musicians, directors, filled the comments with joy, sharing stories of the couple's kindness and connection. The outpouring was global, crossing cultures and continents. For Taylor, the support from peers was especially meaningful after years in the spotlight. The entertainment world united to celebrate a real-life love story. The sports world erupted with joy. Patrick and Brittany Mahomes posted, "Yes, so happy for you two." Athletes from across leagues praised the couple's authenticity and grace. Travis's brother Jason and the New Heights podcast community celebrated in style. Even former President Donald Trump sent a congratulatory note, showing the couple's reach beyond entertainment. The blend of reactions, from sports heroes to political figures, underscored their status as a true power couple. Their engagement became a rare cultural moment, uniting people from all walks of life. It was more than a celebrity event, it was a global celebration. Their romance began with something as simple and sweet as a friendship bracelet, a small, colorful token that would soon become a symbol of one of pop culture's most talked-about love stories. In a world where grand gestures often steal the spotlight, it was this humble bracelet that set everything in motion. In July 2023, NFL star Travis Kelce attended Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, not just as a fan, but with a mission. He brought along a friendship bracelet he'd made himself, complete with his phone number woven into the beads, a playful, bold move that showed both his sense of humor and his genuine interest in Taylor. Travis hoped to hand the bracelet to Taylor in person, but fate had other plans. As it turns out, Taylor doesn't meet people before or after her shows, keeping her backstage time private and focused. Travis left the concert without having met her, the bracelet still in his pocket. Not one to keep a good story to himself, Travis recounted the whole experience on his podcast. His candid retelling, equal parts charming and vulnerable, instantly won over listeners who loved hearing about a superstar athlete putting himself out there in such a relatable way. The story quickly went viral, spreading across social media like wildfire. Fans everywhere were captivated by the idea of a football player making a friendship bracelet for a pop icon, and the internet buzzed with excitement and speculation about what might happen next. When Taylor eventually heard about Travis's gesture, she was genuinely amused, calling it metal as hell. The story made her smile, and more importantly, it piqued her curiosity about the man behind the bracelet. That public declaration of interest was all it took to break the ice. Taylor reached out, and soon, the two were having their very first real conversation, one that would change both of their lives. Away from the cameras and the constant attention, Taylor and Travis began to get to know each other in private. They shared dinners, conversations, and quiet moments, building a connection that was theirs alone. Reflecting on those early days, Taylor later shared, "We actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for. That secret time allowed them to form a real bond, away from the pressures of fame." This private period became the foundation of their relationship, giving them space to be themselves and to discover what truly mattered to them as a couple. And to think, it all started with a friendship bracelet, a hopeful football player, and a leap of faith that brought two worlds together. The world first saw them together in September 2023. Taylor at a Chiefs game cheering with Travis's mom. Their public debut was authentic, not a hard launch, but a clear statement. October brought SNL cameos and hand-holding in New York, confirming their romance. In November, Travis flew to Argentina for Taylor's Eras Tour, and she changed a lyric to "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs." The crowd went wild, and their backstage kiss became iconic. December's Time magazine interview had Taylor discussing their shared values and mutual support. In February 2024, Taylor celebrated with Travis on the field after the Chiefs' Super Bowl win. Their confetti-filled embrace broadcast worldwide. Each milestone deepened their bond in public adoration. Their love story unfolded in real time, captivating millions. Every moment felt like a scene from a movie. Taylor didn't just attend Chiefs games. She became a vibrant part of the team's story, her presence lighting up the stadium and energizing the fans. Her support for Travis was visible, but it also ran much deeper as she embraced the Kansas City community and made genuine connections with players' families and local fans alike. She was often seen cheering from the stands, celebrating every touchdown and sharing in the team's victories and defeats. Taylor's enthusiasm and warmth made her a beloved figure among Chiefs supporters, and her relationship with Travis quickly became a symbol of unity between music and sports. Travis, in turn, showed his devotion by traveling across continents to attend Taylor's concerts, from the electric crowds in Argentina to the sold-out arenas of Europe. He wasn't just a spectator, he was her biggest fan, often spotted singing along and supporting her from the audience no matter the distance. In June 2024, Travis took their story to new heights by joining Taylor on stage at Wembley Stadium. The playful performance surprised fans and became an instant viral moment, highlighting the fun and spontaneity that defined their bond. Their relationship reached another milestone when they went Instagram official with a backstage selfie featuring none other than Prince William and his children. The photo captured a blend of pop culture and royalty, instantly making headlines around the world. The candid, joyful snapshot revealed how comfortable Taylor and Travis were together, even in the presence of royalty. It was a glimpse into their private world, a world filled with laughter, support, and genuine happiness. In August 2025, Taylor made a special appearance on the New Heights podcast, hosted by Travis and his brother. There, she announced her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl. sharing the news in a space that meant so much to both of them. Announcing her album on Travis's podcast was more than just a career move. It was a powerful gesture of partnership, showing how their lives and passions had become deeply intertwined. Whether at glamorous events or in everyday moments, Taylor and Travis supported each other's dreams, blending their worlds seamlessly. Their relationship became an inspiring example of two people lifting each other up, both in public and behind the scenes. These unforgettable moments, both grand and deeply personal, helped define their relationship, making it one of the most talked-about love stories of their generation. Through every challenge and celebration, Taylor and Travis became each other's biggest fans, on stage, on the field, and everywhere in between, proving that true partnership is built on mutual respect, support, and a shared sense of joy. Rumors swirled from the start, but Taylor and Travis handled the scrutiny with calm and unity. They chose to live openly, often using their own platforms to address speculation. In July 2025, a photo of Taylor wearing Travis's Super Bowl rings sparked engagement rumors, sending fans into a frenzy. News outlets clarified they were championship rings, not engagement rings. The couple used humor, especially on Travis's podcast, to diffuse rumors and reassure fans. Taylor told Time, "We're not trying to hide our relationship." Travis echoed, "I'm not here to hide anything. That's my girl. That's my lady." Their openness set them apart from other celebrity couples. By sharing their story on their own terms, they rose above the noise. Their engagement was the real, beautiful ending fans had hoped for. Fans around the world erupted in joy at the engagement news. Swifties, who followed Taylor's journey for years, felt a personal victory. Her fairy tale ending had arrived. Chiefs fans embraced Taylor as a good luck charm, celebrating the union as a win for the whole city. Sales of Swift and Kelce jerseys soared, symbolizing the merging of two worlds. Their story inspired millions, a pop icon and a football champion thriving together. They showed that love can flourish under the brightest spotlights. The engagement was more than celebrity gossip. It was a celebration of genuine partnership. From a friendship bracelet to a marriage proposal, their journey captivated the globe. As they prepare to marry, they carry the cheers and best wishes of millions.